everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game should be a fun one as we have two teams that love to put points on the board in bunches. It's the Steelers going up against the Crusaders. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
Larry, we haven't had NFL football in this city for 22 years, but football is back here in Los Angeles. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Crusaders. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. First carry for Latavius Murray. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's a nice play by the defense, but the offense can't let that one play define them. Let it go, move on, and start over again.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. On second down, Roethlisberger. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first down, Murray uses the stiff arm and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. And here's a look at the starting offense. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. And Matthews has it right side. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs here. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
To the ground game. Here's Murray. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Second down following the run. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And this is hauled in by Matthews. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence. And runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. And he's got room. A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll come out in the pistol. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Flacco to throw again on 2nd down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And past the 30, down to about the 27. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
One of the underappreciated aspects of great quarterbacks is their ability to sell fakes. And on draw plays, when they can sell the pass really hard to the defense and then hand it off, that's when that play's successful.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Second down, Flacco now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Cam Chancellor is one of the best safeties in the game, but with his linebacker size, that allows the team to use him wherever they want to make plays.
Bootleg, Flacco. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor. And now the offense operates in the red zone. On second down, Flacco to throw. And finding the tight end, Hooper. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Third down now following the completed pass. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's L.A. with a football here. And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on third down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On third down, here's Williams. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. Passing play, Flacco. And it's complete, Hooper. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Flacco here on second down. And that's incomplete. Jordan Cameron is tight end, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Hooper, his second touchdown on the season. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And he's a reliable target. He's more than that, though. Hey, look, I'm not going to say he's the best tight end in the league, but he's solid.
Yeah, because he's able to block, and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now because the most popular guys are almost what we call move tight ends, more like receivers. But those guys who can do it all, there's still a place for them in the NFL.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the first.
And something they wanted to do. Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire out and hit people? I mean, they love the running game. Guys want to do that. And when you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it, that gives you an opportunity during the game.
They come out here in the eye. Murray. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Kelsey out in the slot right. On third down, Roethlisberger. And he hits his man, Matthews. They get 14 yards there and a first down. First out, here's the run with Martin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Does not matter what the yardage is on that play. Why? Because you're watching a running back who doesn't go down easily. There may be contact, but he's fighting for every inch, every yard. His teammates will get excited when they watch that.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone.
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They come out here in the eye. They begin the drive with Williams. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. On second down, Williams. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Time to step aside. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. And the offense in that middle ground here on third down. 5 yards to go. They come up in an offset eye. Third down, Flacco from the gun. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. They give him 12 yards and a first down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. This one caught. Jordan Cameron. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
On the toss, here's Williams. And some space here. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
The good old toss play. And this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side. But the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play can be spilled in the backfield. In this case, everyone handled their responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yardage.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. On the counter, here's Williams. And he will... Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. 3rd and just 1. It's Flacco. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Operating on play action. Flacco. This will be caught at the 2. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this seemingly endless drive continues. They go pass again with Flacco. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Hooper in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They start the second half here with Williams. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Another pistol look here. Flacco here on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Murray the lone setback. And they'll give it to him here. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Now Roethlisberger, and now here is another interception. Picked off by Jalen Collins, and a big turnover there as his guy Crusaders will get the football back. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
As a defender, you've seen that play work all game long. What you have to do, though, is stay with your keys and not overrun plays, because once you do that, they send you in one direction and come back in the opposite.
A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
What's often built into passing games without actually stating it is rack yardage, run after catch, because they expect receivers to make a catch and make someone miss. And how about the broken tackle caused there that allowed for the big pickup of yardage?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And Adams has it complete. 11 yards for number 11. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They go back to the ground with Williams. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The tackle there by Akeem Ayers. Red zone opportunity. Second down, Flacco now. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down into the tight end.
They'll run it with Williams. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They come out here in the eye. Williams will try again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Carlos Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And it is now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Murray, the lone setback. He's going to get the football. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. 2 yards to go here on third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Goes underneath to Martin. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game long. They've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 4th down.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Flacco from the gun. And finding the tight end Hooper. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back now in Los Angeles. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come out here in the eye. Now a pitch out to Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When I watch plays like that, I give a lot of thanks that my DNA did not make me an offensive tackle, because that is a very difficult job to hold your block against a really good defensive end and hang on to it so your runner can get to the edge and do it without holding. I don't know that that's really possible for very many people.
We've got a 3rd and 11. Third down, Flacco from the gun. And he couldn't corral it. It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead. So now it's Andrew Franks on for the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Frank's kick is good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They come up in an offset eye. Now it's Roethlisberger. Left side, caught by Matthews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Murray the lone setback. They go play action here on first down. And that's complete to Jesse James. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll give the Steelers a first down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll run. Murray. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'll be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
And now it's second and goal. Again, it's Murray. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Latavius Murray, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Oh, and I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Again on second and 10, it's Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's third down. On third down, Murray. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on fourth down. And he locates Wheaton complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Cameron Meredith, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now it's Roethlisberger. Brought in by Coates. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. So they're operating in the red zone. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Rashard Matthews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. This is Murray. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. Like this one won't work out. Hams team able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
I got 11.
Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. In the red zone this time. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They run it again with Williams. And running room hard to come by. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Flacco to throw. And he's got him. It's the tight end Cameron. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And this defense, they needed that 1 more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that 1 more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Kelsey out in the slot right. He'll look to throw. Brought in by Wheaton. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. He's back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It's a pickup of 19. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st down. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll give the Steelers a 1st down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. They go back to the air here after the INT. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the home team here, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.